Hope you all those Ryder here to review the Banquet Mega Meals Bacon Cheddar Patty. So here we are with another mega meal, to which it's kind of self-explanatory. It's basically a burger patty with cheddar, right? A cheese sauce with bacon. As it includes 2 solid berry patties made of chicken, pork, and beef, yet again, smothered. I can't believe they used that. Smothered in a barbecue cheddar cheese sauce, garnished with bacon, with paired with a side of seasoned potato wedge fry. That's actually neat. I was gonna ask whether or not these are included. 23 grams of protein, and then the sides are just, kind of typical. It expires on June 4th of 2025. The wedges are kind of, I think, seem to be the weakest thing. And this is apparently supposed to be barbecue. So I'm gonna assume this is gonna be like the typical Salisbury steaks they have. Like, just the potato meals they have. So, because it's a meal, we have to... Wow. So... Okay, so we don't flip anything, I don't think so. So, cut and remove the film from the potatoes. And then cook for 6.5 minutes. And then spoon sauce over patties? This one's directions are kind of different. Okay, alright. It's kind of what we expected. It's not as appetizing as they showcase it. So, they want us to basically do something like this. So, there. We cut that off. Even though we could have easily just simply... Could have just easily done that. But, yeah, so... We'll cut this and, we'll cut this and cook this for 6.5 minutes and basically wait for another 8 minutes. Because adding the 2 minutes, you have to let this sit. Alright, so there goes 15 minutes. And, yeah, this looks... It's like 50-50. It looks appetizing, but not at the same time. Like this sauce, for example. Like, I didn't mix it, first of all, but it looks like this is supposed to be barbecue, but it looks like chili oil. This looks like something for noodles. not cheese. I guess because of how orange it all is and such. Again, it's supposed to be all stirred up and such. And I have one potato wedge that's just in here and such. I don't see a lot of bacon. These are the only 4 pieces of bacon I see. The Salisbury steaks look like, I think those look promising. For sure. And obviously, I don't know how you can go wrong with potato wedges. I think at best they're going to be flat, for sure. But I think, I don't know, it's 50-50. It's 50-50 right now, so we will try out the sauce first. And make sure there's no bacon just for authenticity. What do you think? That's definitely an interesting combination. Because I think I forgot to describe the smell. It's really weird. Because it's like, it's really sweet. I know it's barbecue. But like, barbecue cheese, cheddar cheese. Like, I don't know. Like, I guess it depends on what cheddar they used. But it's definitely not like, it's like really sweet nacho cheese sauce. Guess we're at it already, so. Gosh darn it. The now drenched bacon. It actually wants to. Like, the bacon is a lot more paler than I was expecting it. But that was fatty. But yeah, that bacon wasn't too bad. I hope there's more bacon. Here, let's get this part. No, that's also fat too. Alright. Is there no meat? Oh well. We'll find it eventually. Let's... Okay, fine. We'll eat this. Lava cheese. To then take a look at a potato wedge, which I think is... Oh yeah, it's at least still warm. See, the potato wedge actually looks pretty decent. And such. It's the kind that are just simply just, you know, deep fried. So there's no, you know, they didn't de-skin it or anything. What is... Is that the moisture I just grabbed? Yeah. It's kind of what you expected of this kind of potato. Oops. Getting too eager. But let's try it with the sauce. Yeah, I guess it gives it a bit of flavor. Let's try this one because it's been drenched in it. Same. Alright. Alright. Last but not least, the main meal. Oops. The main meal, the Salisbury steak. I personally don't think they can go any wrong. I think, you know, Banquet Salisbury steaks have been passable. Because they have that, like, right amount of, like, softness and chewiness to it. So, just now drenched in cheese, so. Yeah, still pretty solid. Still the annual Banquet Salisbury steak. Just in this sauce. Now we have to get a cut that will have all of this included. So I know it's a small potato wedge, but drench it in cheese and yeah, it's just, yeah, again, it's just one of those bites that doesn't come together. It's just like you get each thing separately. Yeah, the potato wedge doesn't really come together with the Salisbury steak. Just kind of interesting. I apologize for not zooming out. But we will at least eat up this singular steak and then give out our thoughts. A lot of these cuts are pretty tiny. Yeah, I guess in a way these like wedges just kind of wash out the cheddar. Because, you know, it doesn't like come together. It's not like the steaks where it actually does take in the sauce. So you can actually have both of them together. Like the wedges just kind of like, when you put it in your mouth, you get all the sauce and then you get the wedge. But sorry. We do, because this is our last bite. Yeah, this one is not, it's not bad, but it's not the greatest either. I think the only saving grace of this is honestly the Salisbury steak. The cheese obviously kind of gets a lot of like getting used to, and again, it's just kind of purely sweet. I get it, it's because it's barbecue. Not as much bacon as I would have wanted, and it's kind of fortunate it's just drowned in this cheese. And the wedges, they're not bad, but they're kind of the ones you expect for these kind of cuts, I guess. But it's not a bad meal. Cause like for sure, obviously you're gonna get fulfilled by the Salisbury steak. Everything else though is just kind of there. So like, I think you're kind of better off with a different Salisbury steak meal rather than this one. Especially just because, again, even though it's the same results, I kind of wish it was neater in a way. If it just wasn't the Salisbury steaks being drowned in whatever sauce they put them in, whether that be potatoes and gravy. I think that's the only other one they do, but It's unfortunate for sure. But, this one is definitely interesting, to say at least. But I had to do this review. This is Ryder, and I'll leave people. Bye.